All right, what's good? What's good? Welcome back. So, right now we're going to be taking a look at these character interactions from the Hood in Marvel Rivals. Not too well versed with this character. Like I said when I made the reaction video to his trailer, not the only experience I have with him is through the Ironheart show, which was so but I do know he's voiced by Damian Priest, so that should be fun. Let's take a look at this, shall we?
Let's see if we can find a way to win this battle without causing irreparable damage to this reality.
Screw
Oh, Luis Martinez is
that.
his name.
You got all that power, bro? Why not let it out and tear everything down?
Sometimes the greatest power isn't our strength, but our restraint.
You keep telling yourself that, Doc. I'm not holding anything back. I could use some brute force to back me up. Any interest in being my enforcer?
Hulk did that once back in Vegas. Not Hulk's thing.
You sure? I'd give you a chance to let out all that rage without having to pretend to be a hero.
Hulk doesn't pretend. Hulk knows what Hulk is, and it's not your stooge.
I
Bitch.
heard stories about you, Punisher, but you don't look so scary.
Keep telling yourself that, kid. You're just another low-level punk trying to step up to the big leagues.
Don't need to step up, Castle. I'm already there, and ain't nothing gonna stop my rise to glory.
That's what they all say, till they're looking down the barrel of my rifle.
You may want
Boy.
to take shelter. I am about to unleash nature's full fury.
Don't worry about me, Mommy. I'm dressed for bad weather.
I am not sure that a simple hood will offer adequate protection.
It ain't simple, and trust me, it's a hell of a lot stronger than it looks. Don't like the way you're looking at me, Hornhead. What's your problem?
I was simply admiring your garment. Parker, was it? It's quite striking and powerful.
Damn right it is. And what you know about the power I'm packing?
I know more about your patron than you ever could hope to alone. Let's discuss sometime.
Johnny's...
Huh, I'm surprised you didn't put the Lady Loki version in this. I wonder if there's going to be different interactions maybe with that update, because they updated Lady Loki's animations.
Storm, 1/4 of the Fantastic Four. Haven't seen you fly around the Bronx in a while?
And the Hood! Always good to see another New York guy in the mix, even if you are a criminal.
Sure, we're just the same. Except I don't live in a high-tech penthouse in Midtown.
Whoa, hey, that's my brother-in-law's deal. If it wasn't for him, Spider-Man and I would probably be sharing a studio apartment in Queens.
Sweet cape, Doc. But ain't got nothing on mine.
In your cloak I sense it, the Lord of the Outer Void, the Serpent of the End.
You got a lot of fancy names for the bum that shows up to chat every now and then.
The nothing which watched the birth of everything? Mr. Robbins, I pray for you.
Get out. You ain't the only one here with the magic cape, Strange. Curious who is more powerful?
Not even slightly, Mr. Robbins. You are dealing with forces most mortals cannot even begin to comprehend.
Don't need to understand them, Doc. As long as I could use them to get what I want.
I assure you,
Oh, that was a weird cut.
you are not the one using them. They just want you to believe you are.
There is a darkness around you, Parker Robbins, whispering at you, gnawing at you, constantly.
And you get all that from your little antenna. Aliens are crazy.
Joke if you like, but you're losing something more important than what you gain.
It's a price I'm willing to pay. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why.
You know, when I look at him, I imagine his voice not being so deep. You know what I mean? So just a little bit too deep. We'll see. So far, though, I like Damian Priest as I like him so far. It's just I wish his voice wasn't so deep. Maybe it's just because the character model. I don't know.
Word on the street is you started out your career as a criminal. That true?
Yeah, I made some mistakes in my past. But the Avengers gave me the chance to prove who I really am.
Well, if you need to cut loose and break some rules and some skulls, I ain't gonna tell no one we partner.
It's not my path anymore, Robbins. And it doesn't have to be yours either. The choice is up to you. Cap told me you're headed down a dangerous path, kid.
The old man's just angry he couldn't turn me into one of his little soldiers, like you.
I've been where you are, and eventually I learned the hard way that crime doesn't pay.
Ah, so he became a demon's little soldier, or like a void's little soldier. Got it.
Seems to be paying just fine so far. Got more than I ever dreamed of. And a lot more coming my way.
Parker, I'm sorry about what happened back in the vault.
Don't be, Cap. You made your big speech. And just like you said, I found the power I was looking for.
This isn't exactly the kind of power I was talking about, son.
Yeah, well, it seems to be working just fine for me. But not for anyone who stands in my way.
Know what it is? He sounds the same with everything he says. That's what's kind of throwing me off. That's what it is. He kind of sounds the same with everything he says.
That hood of yours. Any interest in selling it?
Couldn't even if I wanted to, Furball.
Gonna just have to find a way to take it off your head, then.
You're a strange little creature. I don't think I like you. Stand aside, Mommy. Unless you want to get caught in my crossfire.
I should rip out your soul for such disrespect. But it seems yours is already spoken for, you poor creature.
I ain't poor. In fact, soon I'm gonna be as rich as they come.
Enjoy it while you can, mortal. For oblivion awaits, and it is not kind.
We're not that different, Parker.
Yeah, that's what it is. He sounds the same with all, like, a lot of his lines.
We're around the same age, and
that's what's throwing me off.
Given unimaginable power, I can guide you down a brighter path.
You think I just walk away? Give up everything I've built?
It seems to me you've already given up more than you realize.
Then you don't get it. Because as much as I've lost, I'll take even more. Nice duds. But there's only room for one cloak on this team. And mine isn't just a fashion statement.
You think mine is? You're in for a rude awakening, Parker.
The difference between us is that you make threats, and I take action.
No, the difference between us is that
I
I turned away from a life of crime.
Look at you, Gato. An entire empire at the tips of those fancy vibranium claws.
Wakanda's expansion was no easy task, but we have found our place among the stars.
You can have them. All I want to rule is the streets, and I'm starting at home in the Bronx.
I have a deep fondness for the streets of New York as well. Rule them wisely, boy, or you shall answer to me.
Hey, man, according to, according to the movies, man, Black Panther likes Oakland. What you mean? I seen Black Panther. Well, what about Oakland? Why ain't you mentioning that?
¿Qué estás mirando, máquina?
What I see is a child driven by unearned ambition and powered by forces far beyond his measure.
Big words coming from a mess of wires and scrap like you. What the hell are you supposed to be anyway?
The future.
What in the name of the law are you wearing?
Back off, Chica. If I wanted fashion advice, I'd go to Emma Frost, not you.
It's not your style that concerns me. It's the dark energy that your hood is giving off.
Oh, that? Glad you noticed. This year's hottest accessory is omnipotent power, and I'm dripping with it.
I know you, kid. I think I've kicked your ass before.
Probably. My beginnings were humble. But my power's grown since then.
Once a street thug, always a street thug. A cape doesn't change that.
You about to see how wrong you are, cabron.
Your stupid ass. Once a thug, always a thug. You ain't shit. I like how most of these just pretty much goes down to either you ain't shit, I feel bad for you because you're stupid. And basically the hood, like, it just
The cape. Mine usually starts out white and ends up as red as yours after a long night of fighting thugs.
You trying to intimidate me, loco? Cause it ain't gonna work. You ain't got nothing on the hood.
Great. Another wannabe crime lord. My friend Mr. Knight would have a lot of fun with you.
Mr. Knight, are you not? You know what? Forget it. Let's just do this.
Ready to bust some sweet moves on the battlefield? I could teach you the choreo.
Nah, I'm good. I prefer driving to reggaeton over stepping with some K-pop princess.
I love all genres of music. You'll have to show me some of your favorite hits.
Okay, mommy, but I think you'll get more than you bargained for riding with me. Mira, Luna, for someone who smiles so much, I can tell you're hiding a lot of sadness in your songs.
You really listen to the lyrics, huh? I've lost a lot over the years, including my parents when I was young.
Lost my dad, too. That's a wound you never heal from. But I've got my mom, cousin, and crew.
And I have my grandma and Forlit. At least we both have crews we can count on.
Oh.
Yeah, that one was actually, both of those were actually nice. That's the first nice one throughout all of this. Well, the one with Cap was nice too. That was more like, damn, bro. What happened to you? Why you do this?
Oh, hey! Love the hood. Are you taking a basket of goodies to Grandma's house?
Ha! Hilarious. I always thought I was giving Big Bad Wolf.
Well, you aren't scaring us much. Say, you ever thought about going to college? ESU football could really use a guy like you.
Life took me on a different path. But I can still call plays like a QB. You're gonna be my cheerleader? Before you know it, I'm gonna be the one in charge. History is gonna remember the hood.
I'm from the future, and let's just say your legacy didn't last.
Then I guess we gotta change the future, huh? That's what we're all fighting to do anyway, right?
Yeah, it's just that most of us are fighting for the fate of all reality, not for criminal street cred. Big difference.
We should start our own super team. We could call it Rags and Riches.
Laugh all you want, Stark, but my cloak gives me more power than your janky armor ever could.
Yeah, I highly doubt that, unless you've got an arc reactor hidden somewhere in its tattered folds.
The power I'm running on makes your expensive gaudy trash look more out of date than a VHS. Heard you?
Oh, Rags and Riches. You know what? That's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite one so far.
Sweet.
A symbiote is not a garment. We are alien life forms and equal partners.
You say that now, but when it comes down to it, no partnership is equal. There's always someone in control.
We hope we are not alone in seeing the irony in your statement, boy.
Yeah. Again, like, damn, you're an idiot. That's probably my second favorite one, though. Maybe it's because of the way he said boy. One more time.
Seeing the irony in your statement, boy.
I don't know why I love the way the the hard consonants are just like, those are the ones that I like those. If you look up Patrice O'Neal on the what was it? I forgot what it was. Four Guys Talk. I forgot what it was, but he was talking about how like the hard consonants are funny, and that I guess that rang true with me because I find that shit hilarious.
Captain America died saving you, Spider. So tell me, were you worth it?
I don't know. All I can do is try my best to honor his sacrifice every day by doing what Cap would have done.
What Cap would have done? Really? You want to make the same stupid mistakes and end up like him?
If it means I'm saving someone else's life in the process, it's never a mistake. I know you think that cape you found is your ticket to a better life, but it's not that easy.
Hey, man. Again, Spider-Man being Spider-Man, bro.
You don't know me, Aranya. Stop acting like we the same.
But that's the thing. We are. I could have easily walked the same path as you. I chose responsibility instead.
Good luck with that. While you save the lives, I'll be claiming the spoils. The thing about us villains, Jefe, we make capes look good.
I am no villain, child. I've only been labeled such by a world that hates and fears my people.
So then you ain't the same Magneto who called his OG crew the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Okay, Poppy.
Okay, I got you there, Eric.
I admit there have been times when my messaging was, less than helpful to my cause. You are the human who wishes to rise to the level of the world's most elite villains? I am unimpressed.
Says the guy who went from being one of the most feared mutants alive to an old softie. What happened, bruh?
I learned over time that fear is not nearly as powerful as respect.
Oh, let me guess. It's going to be, well, in my experience, fear and respect go hand in hand.
And that's where you went wrong, Abuelo. Why choose one when you can have both?
Yeah.
You are dabbling with powers that no mortal was meant to possess.
I know, pretty sweet, huh?
Quite the opposite. If you're not careful, you're bound to lose your soul. Or your life.
Don't worry about me, Bruja. I'ma be running this show before you know it. Just watch.
What exactly does that do? The hood. What does that do? I don't understand.
Check out us with the matching magic capes. We looking good, Bruja.
Yours is far more than a fashion statement. It is a curse.
I don't see it that way, Mommy. In fact, far as I can tell, it's a blessing.
That's exactly what he wants you to believe.
Curious. You are but a mortal, yet I sense a divine power surrounding you.
Maybe you ain't the only one who's worthy, bruh.
What dark god would be reckless enough to choose you as their champion?
The darkest. Help me out here, and maybe I'll introduce you to him.
The being of pure destruction to whom you have devoted yourself, mortal. It stains your soul.
I don't serve anyone but myself, Blondie.
So you may believe. But power such as yours comes at a far greater cost than you know.
I've paid the price my whole damn life. Now it's finally time for me to claim my reward.
Now it's, again, just, damn, bro, I feel bad for you. Or that's what a lot of these are. That's why I'm not really saying much, because it's just like it's all the same. And plus, it doesn't help that he kind of sounds the same with everything he says.
Be nice looking.
Not trying to insult.
City from that fancy tower of yours, Richards.
The people of New York are our family. The Fantastic Four have always treated them as equals.
Sure, Jefe. Last I checked, you got a flying car. My parents could barely afford a Metro card.
I suppose there is a certain amount of privilege that comes with the job. Perhaps some change is in order. I did some scan.
Or, I was smart enough to build the damn thing myself. I think, didn't he build that thing? I mean, yeah, I get, but he built that thing. He's got the brains.
Cape and hood,
but I get
Mr.
it.
Robbins.
Not really.
And I'm afraid I've got some troubling news.
You and everyone else. I'm sick of all you heroes acting like I'm in some kind of danger.
If the source of your power is what I think it is, it's not just you who might be in peril.
I mean, you are in danger, dude.
You and your giant cabeza don't think I'll give everything to protect my people. Don't you get that, Señor Fantástico?
I can see why Steve wanted to try to save you, kid. You got fire, just like me.
Please. We ain't got nothing in common, old man.
Sure we do. When I was your age, I was already at war too, and it turned me into a weapon.
How come you're saying that like it's a bad thing?
You really sure you want
Damn, I wish there could be more with him and Bucky.
that guy? Imagine all the good you could do with that hood.
Good don't pay the bills, kid. Crime does.
But haven't you ever heard that with great power, there must also come great responsibility?
Nah, I mean, I'm all for the great power part, but the rest you can keep.
Yeah, I used to be a lot like you, kid. Willing to do whatever it took to make a name for myself.
Too bad it didn't work. I ain't never heard of you.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm kinda legendary, out in space, but the point is, there are more important things than boosting your status.
Damn right, bruh. Like boosting my body count. Now get out of my way. I got work to do.
Damn.
Look at these so-called superpowered idiotas. Let them take each other out. Make my life mad easy.
We're all in this together. So keep in line, or I won't hesitate to run one of my swords straight through you.
Chill, mano. I thought you're only beefing with los vampiros.
Well, I don't see any of them around. Demon is always the next best thing.
You'll do.
I'm no sorcerer's priest, but I can feel when something's giving off bad juju. And what you've got on Parker? Yikes.
Just because it's a kind of power you don't understand doesn't automatically make it bad, Mono.
Been telling folks that all my life. You're smart, kid. Hand it over and let me slice it to ribbons.
Already tried that once. It just stitches itself back together. I see you looking at my cape, fancy man. Jealous?
Concerned. You have unwittingly opened yourself to forces far beyond your comprehension.
I know what I signed up for, and now I got more power to play with than anyone else here.
You are wrong. One doesn't play with power like that. The power plays with you, and you always lose. Parker Robbins, we were in Kingpin's vault together, where you found that abomination on your back.
Ha! El Gordo captured you too, spaceman? How'd he manage that?
Oh, so that's where he got it in this lore. He got it in when he was caught by Kingpin.
I turned myself in willingly, following the example of the best human I've ever met, Stephen Rogers.
Ay, Dios mío. If I never hear his name again, it'll be too soon.
Again. Sounds the same. Sorry.
Your power, the darkness, it is overwhelming.
Yeah, I make it look good, baby.
Hardly. You are an amoral Oni, interested only in domination, wealth, and control.
That really ain't the so you seem to think it is.
Better toss that cloak in the wash, kid. It smells like hell.
I wouldn't talk, you sweaty little runt.
I meant that literally. That thing reeks of hellfire and brimstone. And something else.
Power. It's about to get real ugly up in here. You ready to go berserker with me or not?
You got nothing to be excited about, kid. War ain't a game.
Sure it is. And if you ain't gonna do whatever it takes to win, better step aside.
Careful, bub. The darker the path you walk, the harder it is to come back. Trust me, I know.
You're not the only one who can disappear from sight, lady.
Oh, really? You can turn invisible too?
Put her in the mouse outfit.
For as long as I can hold my breath. It's a nice bonus that came with my hood.
For once, I'm actually glad I got my powers from cosmic rays.
There's something about you, Hood. You remind me of the kids I grew up with on Yancey Street.
You know, you may be the first person here that's had anything even remotely nice to say to me.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Those lousy notes made my life.
Right. Well, when I get the chance, I'll be more than glad to follow their example.
But we were supposed to be gathering the best heroes in any reality. Who invited this two-bit punk?
You calling me a punk, cabrón? You got some real stones on you.
Thanks for noticing. I just had them polished. And I grew up with tons of kids like you on Yancey Street. You ain't special.
Funny. Even without my powers, the Bronx still 100 times tougher than the Lower East Side. Wait and see.
That New York rivalry, that borough rivalry, classic.
Whatever that thing is you're wearing, you should take it off. Now.
Why, bruh? So you can steal it for yourself? Yeah, I don't think so.
No. I'm just good at reading people's chi. And trust me, that cloak is giving off some serious bad energy.
Ever consider that bad energy may be exactly the vibe I'm going for? Emma Frost, huh? Heard stories about you. Keep out of my head, or else.
I don't need to read your mind. That tacky cape tells me everything I need to know about you.
We can't all afford diamonds, chica. But I guess I could steal some of yours.
Lay a hand on me, and you'll be begging Kingpin to put you back behind bars, you petty thug. Another petty thief. As if teaming up with the Black Cat wasn't bad enough.
I'm more than some street thug. I'm aiming to be the next Kingpin, baby.
Ambitious, but misguided, and a few pounds short. You would need a fortune backing you to gain that level of influence.
If only I had a sugar mama with more cash than she could ever spend. You taking applications?
Remove that garment at once, mortal.
I'm more of a second date kind of guy, but say less, mommy.
Insolent child. I am trying to protect you from being dragged into the void of oblivion itself.
Don't need protecting, Angel. Not with the power I've got. You'll see. Heard you run the Thieves Guild. I'd be down for joining.
Je suis désolé, but we ain't taking applications right now, especially from small-time crooks.
What's the matter, LeBeau? Afraid I'm about to come in and take your crown? You probably should be.
Me? Afraid of you? Not even on your best day, garçon.
You're one hell of a thief. Ever think of teaming up with someone who will let you embrace who you really are?
Already have. Her name Rogue, but you can call her Mrs. LeBeau.
Well, when the hunt's over and you're looking for your next score, you know who to call.
Mais oui. Anyone but you, Monsieur LaHood.
Whoa, careful where you're pointing that thing, Mommy. I'm on your side.
Not so sure about that, mate. I know demonic power when I feel it.
Oh, that? Man, nothing you gotta worry about. I got it all under control.
I've heard that about 1,000 times before, and every time it's been a lie.
Yeah, this one. I'm wrong. You wrong. 'Cause I'm different.
Can you feel the ancient power flowing through this place? It's mine for the taking.
Please, it'll eat you alive. This war is far beyond the league of a two-bit crook like you.
Maybe you should stick to using your big gun, chica, instead of your big mouth.
For once, I'm actually going to enjoy watching someone's soul get devoured.
Parker Robbins, domestic
Robbins,
criminal.
that's his last name.
Still holding a grudge against the Kingpin?
Oh, it's more than a grudge, Foxy Lady. And it's very mutual.
So I've heard. He wants you erased. You want his throne. You can't both win.
His throne? It's some change. The world is mine.
Parker Robbins. Word on the street is you're trying to make the big time.
You know my name, gata, so it must be working.
Please. You may have put on a fancy red cape, but you're no Count Nefaria. He was a nobleman. You're just a hoodlum.
Gonna...
Bitch!
Remember you said that? When I'm running the city. Count on that. This hood has changed my life. It's so powerful, I bet Mephisto himself couldn't destroy it.
Don't get cocky, kid. I happen to know a demon with an insatiable appetite for cursed objects.
What would that be? I'm curious. What's the lore behind that? Tell me!
Yeah? Dude must be pretty nasty. What's he look like so I can steer clear?
Well, he's trapped in the form of a duffel bag. But trust me, he's a lot scarier than he looks.
Yo, feel the energy coursing through this place? It's ours for the taking.
Did they repeat that line?
Personally, I'd much rather scour the tombs for priceless artifacts.
You sure got that? We're on the big stage now. We can leave stealing behind us for good.
Power comes in all forms, Parker. I'll stick with the kind I know I can handle.
I hear you got a thing for the bad boys, eh, chica?
I got a thing for my husband. Sure, Remy may be a thief, but he's got 1,000,000 times the class that you do, Parker.
Who needs class when you got power like mine? Go on. You know you want to touch me?
Yeah, damn,
Not
boy.
with a 10-foot pole, you nasty little creep.
You're mine, gata.
Ah, here we go. Elimination
So is your
stuff.
turf. How's that for justice, Diablo?
Oh, no interaction with Daredevil. Okay, you know what?
Who's got the big guns now, Pun Pun? You fizzled out fast, Jubilee.
With her, okay.
One of us had to betray the other first, Loki.
You know, I wish she had more with Loki.
Ciao, Bacalao.
Don't care about it
That
anymore.
was for the Bronx. That's got nothing on me.
I wish maybe one or two more with her.
Caps down? That ain't right. Ay, Dios. The Brujita didn't deserve that.
Yep. Sounds it's like that same baseline. But it's not bad though, because of his experience in the WWE. But it's that same kind of baseline. It's just interesting.
Guess immortal don't mean what it used to. She was not on demon time. At least you went out strong, Jubes.
You know, I could see it. I could see it, but I could just with more. I mean, he probably won't have time because you know he's in the WWE. I don't know if he's on break or not break, but like he's injured. You know when they get injured and they go off and do stuff, or if he's legit injured. I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch WWE, but I haven't watched it in a very long time. But I could see it. I see the potential. I see it, dog.
I knew you weren't powerless, Cap. Hell yeah. Cloak and Hood. Glad you're on my side no more. La Mutante Explosiva. Now that's some great power, Araña.
Especially when he speaks Spanish.
Gotta teach me that trick, Loki. Wait. Do those diamonds sell on the black market? Dinosaur? What's even going on, man?
I wish we would have had an interaction with him. That would have been kind of funny. Or Deadpool. Why not Deadpool?
Fancy guns worse than fists, Hood.
Yeah, we're probably safer without you, Hood.
Damn.
Tisk tisk, Parker. Cosmic magic isn't quite your forte.
Tisk tisk. Cosmic magic isn't quite your forte, Parker.
It isn't your fault, Mr. Robbins. You were never truly in control.
Too bad. I was really rooting for you, Hood.
Isn't truly in control. That sounded weird.
I really hoped for more for you, Parker. You tried your best, Hood, but bumble.
Damn.
Oh, weird. Do I feel bad about that? Parker to Parker, I'll pick up the slack.
At least you're
Oh, that
free
was nice.
now, Hood.
Is he though?
Hate to say it, Hood, but you did have it coming.
Hate to say it, Robbins, but you probably deserve that.
Damn.
I saw right through you, Hood. Parker is gone. Let's move on.
I tried to tell you, Hood. This life isn't for everyone.
I suppose violence does have its place, Hood.
Guess your darkness has its benefits too, Hood.
Cloak and Hood. Got a ring to it.
You are one to keep an eye on, Hood. Brutally efficient, Mr. Robbins.
You are one to keep an eye on, Hood. That's what that sounded like to me.
Boy, it feels weird to root for him.
You're even more powerful than I thought, Hood.
One thing's for sure, kid. You got power.
I got the power!
Not bad for a
Sorry.
one crime lord, kid.
I don't like you, Parker, but I ain't gonna lie. You did good.
You're tougher than you look, Hood.
I'll admit, Hood, you make bad look good.
Even ancient evil has its purpose, Hood.
Hood. Sorry.
Maybe I let you in the guild after all, Hood.
Maybe you're not a monster after all, Hood. At least not yet.
Maybe you do have what it takes, Hood.
That was unexpectedly competent, Hood.
You were out of your depth, Hood.
Your anger was your undoing, Hood.
I wish this could have ended differently, Parker.
Weird arms made of guns? I'll take them.
Your soul is mine, Hood. Oblivion will have to wait.
Back to oblivion for you, Hood.
There's only room for one cloak in this battle.
Some crooks just aren't cut out for the big leagues, Hood.
No chance I'm letting you rise to power, Hood.
Should have stuck to bank heists, kid.
Too much power, Hood. Too little skill. Childish folly has no place here, Hood.
You always choose the wrong side, Robbins.
You have proven yourself unworthy of such vast power, Hood.
Face oblivion, Hood.
The streets are safer without you, Hood.
You give crime a bad name, Hood.
No capes! Nor hoods.
Just another crook.
Incredibles.
Good riddance.
You may not have been a monster yet, Hood, but you were close enough.
Magic without discipline is just noise, Hood.
There's only room for one crime lord here, Hood.
That's probably the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, so my favorite one was the one with Iron Man for sure. Yeah, that one with Iron Man. I don't know why. The rags to riches line made me laugh the most. Then the one with Venom. I liked it. But see, a lot of them were just like, oh, you're, like, that cape is evil, take it off. I feel bad for you. Why did you choose this? Or have fun in Oblivion. Or thief or crime, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. It's a common theme, but it's kind of like, oh, because they all were just kind of the same, because this I'm not too well versed with this character, so I don't know. Maybe y'all could tell me. He doesn't really have too much of an interaction with. Is he like a new character within like the last like 10 to 15 years, or there's not really a lot of interactions with the not really different. Like everybody else kind of has a different different scopes, like different everybody's has had different like a wider scope of topics when it comes to interacting with the other characters. So I'm just curious as to like I'll probably end up looking it up later, you know, but like who like when did he first come out? Because I only, like I said, I only first saw him in that Ironheart show, which yeah, yeah. So you got, but you know, we already know who voices him, Damian Priest. Does he let's see, does he do anything else? Does he have any other roles? Let's see. Let's see. Real quick, I'm curious. God, I'm not gonna. You know, I'll probably just end up looking this up later. Let's see, Damian Priest. Does he have any other roles? You know what, I'll just end up looking it up. I'll just look it up later. It don't matter. But yeah, yeah, Iron Man was my favorite, the one with Venom, and what else? Anything else? No. I'm pretty sure I said something else, but Iron Man and Venom were my two favorites, and the one with, like the ones that, the one with Luna, because they were the only ones that were actually kind of nice, as opposed to like I feel sorry for you or take that damn hood off because you're going to die. Anyway, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, deuces.